Namaskar, everyone. To everyone joining us in the hall, and to those of us who are also online, Namaskar, my name is Sri Devi, and a warm welcome to our healing circle this evening. As you know, it's been quite a few weeks since we joined in this program together. And the beauty of this is being able to come together not only in the subtle field, but also in the healing field with the divine. So as you know, the first segment is always about clearing, cleansing the energy channels, warming up the body, especially for the subtle Reiki healing exercises that we will do in the second segment. Both segments are guided, but provide something really unique for our journey. And the biggest gift of all is being able to enjoy the chanting of the Shiva Mahimnah with our Guruji, Sri Vasudeva. So I'm inviting all of us to come together in this beautiful field to enjoy every exercise that we do in these segments and to hold each other in this beautiful healing space. So as we begin, I'm inviting everyone to come into a quiet space. We start by closing our eyes, relaxing our bodies as we sit, giving attention to how we feel, and just taking a few moments to quiet the mind. A great tool that we can use here is following the breath. Inhaling as deeply as we can. And exhaling fully and completely. You can use the type of breathing that is comfortable for you, whether that's an ujjayi breath with a slight constriction of the throat, or even a more gross type of breathing, exhaling gently through the mouth. As we take a few breaths together in this way, we feel ourselves relax more and more. Not only feeling the silence that is coming into the space, but also feeling the relaxation of the body. That means the feet and the legs are relaxed as we sit. The abdominal muscles are relaxed as we breathe. As we feel the breath into the chest and the upper chest, there's a gentle feeling. And we even enjoy taking the breath up into the upper region of the head. And as we take our time and breathe in this way, we acknowledge the quietness that is coming over the space. That means our minds are coming more into focus, allowing us to really see what is happening inside. And as we do this, we open our heart expansive in the field, opening our energies for the healing experience, and inviting the masters into our space, our own Guruji, and asking that we may receive all that is to be received in these sessions together. And connecting to one another in this deep heart space. Knowing that we are sharing this field so beautifully with one another. And as we engage in these practices, we keep this level of focus, this openness in our heart and in our space, and translating that to every cell of the body, every tissue and every organ in the body. And as we move through the different layers and including the subtle body and beyond, there's excitement in our field. There's joy in our hearts and focus in our inner space. Let's breathe as deeply as we can. With a gentle exhale through the mouth, preparing to begin our practice in a few breaths. Let's take a deep breath in. And one more. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, so welcome back into the space, everyone. Now, as we begin these practices again, we do so with laser focus, meaning with every exercise we have our intention powerfully made. Our heart lovingly open, connecting to one another and enjoying this experience of working with the body. Of course, in between every practice, we'll take a few moments and observe how we feel, allowing the energy to flow and allowing our awareness to be uncovered even more at every step. So I'm inviting everyone to come to a standing position. And today we'll begin with our pranayam. These are cleansing practices, clearing the physical body, clearing our subtle field, and opening us up as much as we can for the healing experience to follow. Okay? So we'll start with what is called the cleansing breath. So standing with our feet a little bit apart. Okay? Grounding ourselves into the floor, so spreading the toes as well, and just some micro bend in the knees. So the lower body is tight and completely engaged, and we feel strong as we stand in this way. We keep the hands with the fingers pointed and relaxed by our sides. And let's begin by creating that laser-like focus into the body. So we become totally observant even as we stand in this way. We give attention to everything happening inside, the entirety of how the body feels, and we begin to breathe as deeply as we can. Feeling the breath from the lower diaphragm all the way up to the chest, lifting the shoulders, and exhaling again, dropping the shoulders down, emptying from the abdomen and below. Let's continue breathing in this way for a few breaths. We are just making connection with the body. This is actually a power stance. Can we feel that even as we breathe? Now preparing ourselves to include the entire body, we'll start by bringing our hands up close to chest level with our palms facing up. Now the cleansing breath is self-explanatory. It's meant to cleanse the lungs as much as we can. And we do this by, again, slightly bending into the knees. And as we exhale, we are going to do so from the mouth. Shh. Pushing and squeezing the air out as much as we can. Shh. When we get all the air out, we pause and then inhale, bringing both arms up. Shh. Now we float the hands down. And doing this together, let's breathe in. It's a beautiful sight to see us doing this all in union. And just to say, all of those who are also joining us online, you're very much a part of this space. Shh. Let's continue. Shh. We have a little bit of tension in the hands as we really push the air out. Shh. Let's do 3 more. Let's open the heart. The body loves this. And last one. Take a deep breath in and a relaxed out breath. Okay, one more. And relax. We come into that mode of observing by closing the eyes and connecting to the body again. This gives us a chance to see how the energy is flowing inside. And to also continue to connect us to that subtle energy that's always flowing within. This is the energy that drives the body, that influences the physical and everything that we do. Can we feel that more and more in each practice? To when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Okay? Just to say how beautiful it is to watch us all do this in unison. That happens when we continue to connect to each other in this field. The healing field is not an individual field. It's a collective field that we really share with one another and also all of the beings that are supporting us in this healing energy. So let's continue to connect in that way. Next is our breath of fire. And as you know, we'll start with the concentration on the lower area. That means the root, okay, the area of the sexual organs, and also the core. And as we do this, this is a pumping action using our abdominal muscles with a short, sharp inhalation and exhalation through the nostrils. So it looks like this. And again, as much as we think the exercise is localized to one area, you'll notice that in doing these exercises, we are engaging the entire body. Okay? So as we stand or sit, the feet are grounded. We engage the lower area by tightening the glutes and the legs. We can place our hands on our core, or even if we would like to place them by the abdominal area and pulse as we breathe, it helps us to keep a really beautiful rhythm. Now again, we're doing this together, so let's keep the rhythm going as much as we can. Upper body is totally relaxed and the concentration is on the core. So let's begin with a deep exhale through the mouth. Let's take a deep breath in, and let's begin. Let's continue and see if you notice anything happening to the core even as we breathe. Do we feel heat? Do we feel the energy of vitality with every pulse? Is the heart open? Can we keep going? When we tap into this inner space of flow, we can even go further than we usually would. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's relax. You can relax your stance. Keep the hands on the navel area. And let's observe. Notice what is happening in this space. Can we feel as though the area is really being worked? Not only from a physical level, but also with the energy flowing within. To when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Now taking this really grounded energy that we feel, lots of vitality flowing in the core, now we're going to bring this up into the heart area. So bringing both hands together, and again, the heart is so helpful in the healing field. So as we inhale, we are going to expand the chest, opening up the arms, bringing the palms so that they are behind the shoulders, breathing as deeply as we can, really opening up. And as we exhale, float the hands forward, bringing both palms together. Let's continue. We can use an ujjayi breath. That's the little constriction of the throat. This really helps if we feel any sort of tightness in the chest. Tightness in the heart space. And we are encouraging ourselves to open up with the breath. Let's continue. Remember, we're doing this together. Let's do a few more. Last two. Last one. Now we're going to open the hands and hold. Let's try to do 5 deep breaths. Relax the shoulders down. Very good. Open up the chest. Open up the heart. Last 2 deep breaths. Last one. And float the hands down. Beautiful, everyone. Take a few deep breaths. We close our eyes and we observe. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. Amazing, everyone. So now we are going to bring both principles together, that grounded solid energy and also the openness of the chest and the upper chest. And here we will do alternate nostril bellows breath. So for those who are new to this, bellows is a continuous flow of the inhale and also the exhale. But by us isolating the different nostrils, it gives us really good control over the breath and the flow of prana. So just to show you how it'll go, we begin with an exhale through the mouth. And I'm closing my left nostril. Shh. It's a deeply cleansing action. Shh. Now we inhale as much as we can. And we're exhaling through this nostril. Now right into the flow, we inhale again. Okay, and relax. So if you notice, there's no pause in between the inhale and the exhale. And again, like a bellows, we have a continuous flow of the breath. Now, for those who are not so used to doing these breathing exercises every day, and we might find a little bit of dizziness coming into our space, this also allows us to control that action. So you can determine, based on how you feel and listening to your body, how much of an inhale you would like to take before exhaling again. Okay? Again, the 2 principles that we are working with is filling, expanding, coming into that heart space, and driving all of that grounded energy down into the body. Now, what's beautiful is that we get to explore this on both sides, opening up and filling ourselves with really fresh prana. Okay? So we'll start by closing our left nostril. We ground ourselves powerfully again. We open the heart because we're doing this together, so let's really enjoy this feeling as much as we can. Let's start with a deep exhale through the mouth. Let's take a deep breath in. And let's begin. Want a continuous flow of the breath. Try to have some tension in the hands. Last 3. Last one. Release, take a deep breath in. Marvelous, everyone. One more deep breath in. Now we simply observe the difference between both sides. And I'm sure you can feel a really big difference in between both nostrils. Just to say, when we do this on the opposite side, we are really working on bringing balance to our energy system, also to the different hemispheres of the brain. So, preparing to do this on the opposite side, closing the right nostril. And let's begin again with a deep exhale through the mouth. Let's breathe in. And let's begin. Remember to keep that nice bend in the knees for that grounded feeling. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful deep breath in. One more. And relax. Okay, let's keep our eyes closed. And let's place both hands on our heart space. As we do this, we again bring our attention into every cell, to the openness that we feel on the inner space. And here we will end with our Brahmari pranayam, or the bee's breath, allowing this vibration to nourish every cell and leading us even deeper into that healing space. So we keep the shoulders relaxed, we keep the hands on the heart space, and again this is a humming sound as we exhale, feeling the vibration from the crown all the way down to the toes. So let's begin, taking a deep inhale. Let's continue. And 3 more. And last one. Now we keep our hands on our heart. as we close this segment of our practice, we do so with gratitude, with joy, and with an openness to the healing field, to all of the masters in the space. Om, peace, peace, peace. Thank you everyone for sharing this incredible space together with me. I'm inviting everyone to please have your seat as you prepare for the Reiki segment. Thank you everyone, and see you again soon. Namaskar.
Namaskar everyone. Welcome. We are going to do our Reiki session today. We're going to heal ourselves. We can also send Reiki for our friends, our family, our world. Reiki is healing coming from inside, energy that flows from the universe through us, and we send it out. So we're going to start. Everybody make themselves comfortable with a prayer, inviting the masters, our Reiki masters, Dr. Yusui, founder of Reiki. We ask Dr. Yusui, our Reiki masters of this world, our Guru, Sri Vasudeva, and the Gurus of this world, to assist us in this healing. Guide us, help us through this healing. Now we take our hands, the energy from our hands, we pull it aside. Come on. Come, open your hands. Feel the energy in your hands. Close your hands slowly so you can feel the energy. Feeling the pull. Now we're going to place that energy on our heads. On top of our heads. Feel that energy flowing from the palm of your hand to the top of your head. That energy is moving down into your body, from your head, moving down slowly to the throat, to the heart, flowing down into the lower chakras, moving down to the feet, let's feel that energy in our bodies. Feel that healing taking place. You may see colors of light as the healing takes place. We slowly move our hands to our ears. Feel the healing. Feel the energy flow from the palm of your hand. Make sure the palm of your hand is on your ear. Feel that energy. Flowing from the palm of your hand into your ear. Feel it. Slowly move the hand at the back of the neck. Feeling revived. Feeling that energy flowing straight down your body. Bring down our hands to your heart. Feel that energy as it flows into your heart. That breath of fire. Feel that love in your heart. Let it flow. If there's anyone out there that you want to send healing or love to, feel the love from your heart going up into the air, going up, and going onto that person, healing that person. See the light, see them shine, see their aura shine. That golden light. A friend, a relative, feel that love. Feel that love from our heart go out into the world. Into our country. We love you, our country. We love you, our siblings, our friends, we love you. Our relatives, we love you. Place our hand on the lower chest here, pancreas. Let the palm of your hand sit in the center and the other one a bit lower. And feel the energy from the palm of your hand flowing into your body. Restoring, healing, putting the pieces back together. Don't forget to breathe. As you feel the healing taking place. Now we place our hands at our back. Let the healing take place. Breathing the great energy, the healing energy into your back. Send your hands a little bit lower, your lower back. Let the healing take place. Let's pull our hands on our hip bones. Let the healing take place. Remember to breathe. Breathe in the energy and let it flow from your hands into your hips, into that body. Remember to breathe again. Feel that energy flow into your hips, into your body. Let's place our hands in the lower chakra, under the navel. Let the energy flow. Place our hands on our thighs. Let's send healing energy See those beautiful colors of energy. Feel that great feeling, that healing feeling. That wonderful feeling as the energy flows through you. Place the two palm of your hand on your knees. If you can't reach your knees, you focus your hands so that it can send energy. You don't have to touch it if you can't. The energy will flow. Let's send healing energy to our knees. Beautiful, beautiful healing energy. From our hands, from the universe, through our hands, into our knees, into our joints, knee joints. Let's feel that beautiful energy in our knee. Feel the energy flowing into your knee. Let's breathe in that beautiful energy. Let it flow through our hands into our knee. Feel the healing taking place. We love your knees. We send healing energy. We move our hands. If you can touch the top of your feet, or you can focus your hand so it can be over the feet and send energy to the sole of your feet. If you can't reach, you can send the energy to the sole of your feet. Make sure it's facing your feet. Feel that energy in your feet. As we see, we're going to ground ourselves. The energy through your hand is into your feet. It's going into your feet. Feel the root of your feet is growing roots into the earth, going deeper, deeper, deeper into the earth. We are grounding ourselves. Let the roots from below your feet go down, down into the earth. Let's ground ourselves. As it go down, that reach the core of the earth could turn and come back up, slowly up from the earth into our feet. Let's feel that energy enter our feet. That beautiful, beautiful energy, that grounding energy from the earth into our feet. Coming up from our feet, coming up into our bodies. That energy is coming up straight up into our lower chakra, coming up to our throat chakra, moving up to our heads, into our crown chakra, and moving up out of the top of our head, going up into the universe. We are totally grounded. Let's enjoy that healing energy into our bodies. We're going to share that healing energy now that we feel good. And we have the energy in our hands. We have people, our friends, our sisters, brothers, need healing, and their names are in this box, and we're going to send energy to the box. So we're all going to send that energy to the box, healing energy. Whoever names are in that box, we're going to send love to them. We're going to send healing energy to them. Let them know we are there for them, and we are sending healing to them. Chokore, 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 seiki, seiki, seiki. Hamshasa Shuzen. We are sending healing to them. And if there's anybody you want to send healing to in your mind that you didn't remember before, you can still send them healing. We send them love. Wherever they are. And now, we're going to say thanks to all the masters, all the Reiki masters, all the gurus of this world for assisting us in this healing. Reiki angels, Dr. Yusui, gurus of this world, our Master Sri Vasudeva. We thank you for assisting us. We thank you for helping us and allowing us this time to learn to heal ourselves. We thank you for all the healing energies and all the love you granted to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Om peace, peace, peace. Now after every Reiki session you have to do a clearing. So we're going to do our clearing now. Come down sideways. Dust the fingers. Next side. Thank you. Namaskar, Guruji.
Namaskar everyone, and welcome to our Shiv Mahimnah Stotram evening, and always a joy to be able to sing it together with you. So, just to remind you that the mantras are sacred and they lift our vibrations as well as the vibrations of the space around us. And even those that you're thinking about whilst you're chanting, they become a part of it as well. So many others become touched by what we're doing. So when you chant, try to chant from the depth of your heart, knowing that the divine power of the universe is behind your voice. It's not just the physical body that's producing the voice, but that which is divine within you is using the body to produce the voice. So when you begin to experience that, chanting becomes a pure joy. So I pray that you'll be able to get that experience as you chant with us this evening. So a warm welcome to those of you who are joining us via the internet. Always a joy to have you. And those of you who are here, of course it's a joy to see you once again. So let's begin with our chanting of Shiv Mahimnah Stotram. Om Namah Parvati Pate Hara 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 Mahadev Gajananam Bho Taganad Sevitam Kapetha Jambo Phalacharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Sho Kavinashakarakam Namami Bhigne Shwarapada Pankajam Sri Pushpadanta Uvacha Mahimnah Param te parama vidusho yadya sadrishi stutir brahmadina apitadavasanna stvaigiraha sarva namavadhigrunan mama pyesa stotre da parikaraha atita panthanam tavachamahimavad manasayor atadvyavrityayam chakitam abidhatte trutirapi. Madhuspita vachaha paramam amritam nirmitavatas tava brahman kimva apisura gurur vismayapadam tamvani gunakathana punyena bhavataha Punami tyartesmin Tavishvariyamiyataj Jagadudaya Raksha Pralaya Krut Traivastu Vyastam Tisrishu Gunabhena Sutanushu Namasmin Yamaramanim Vihantum Vyakroshe Kimiha Kim Kaya Sakhalu kimupaya tribhuvanam kimadharo dhata srijatu kimupadana iti cha. Ajanmano lokaha kimavayavavanto pi jagatam adhisthataram kim bhavavidhiranadritya bhavati anisho ekha parikaro yato mandastvam prat trayi sankyam yogaha pashupatim vaishnavamiti prabhinne prasthane paramidamadah patyamiti cha. Mahuksha khatvangam parashurajanam bhasma paninaha kapalam chetiyat tava varada tantropakarnam. Dhruvam kaschit sarvam sakalam parastva dhruvamidam paro dravya dravye jagati karati vyasta vishaye. Tavaishvaryam yatna yaduparivirinchir hariradha parichetum yata analam analaskandha vapushaha. Ayatnada padya tribhuvanam vera vyatikaram dashashyo yadbahu abritarana kando paravashan padmasreni amushya tvatsepa samarhikatu saram bhujavanam balad kailasepi tvadati vasatav vikramayataha. Tale pyalasa chalitan gushta shirase yadridhim sutramno varada paramochaira pisati adhaschakre bana Parijana Videya Tribhuvana Akhanda Brahmanda Shayachakita Deva Surakrupa Vidheyasya Siddhya Trinayana Vishamsam Pritavataha. Asiddhartha naiva Vachidapi sadeva suranare Nevartante nityam Jagati jayano yasya vishikaha. Mahipadaghata Vrajati sahasa samshaya padam Padam Vishnur Brahmyad Bhuja parigharugna grahaganam. Vyapitara Ganagunita Penodgamaruchi Prabhaho Varamya Prashatalagudrishta Shirasite. Ratachoniyanta Shatadritiraghendra Dhanuratho Ratange Chandraukau Ratacharanapani Sharaiti. Hariste sahasram kamala balimadhaya padayor yadeko netasmin nijamudaharan netra kamalam. Krutau supte jagrat Tvamasi palayoge kratumatam Vakarma pradvastam Phalati purusharadhanamrite. Kriya daksho dakshah Kratupatiradhishastanubhritam Rushina martvityam Sharanadasadasya suraganaha. Prajanatam natha prasabhamabhikam swam duhitaram gatamuro hidbhutam riramai shumrisyasya vapusha dhanush tam trakritamamum trasantam te dyapi swalavanya shamsa dritadhanushamahnayatrinavad puraha plushtam drishva puramathana pushpayudhamapi Shmashaneshva krida smarahara pishachah sahachara chitabhasmalepah sragapindrikaroti parikaraha Mana pratyakshite savidhamapadhaya tamarutaha prahrusyaruromana pramadasalilotsangitadrishaha Tvamarkas tvam somas tvamasi pavanas tvam putavahas tvamapas tvam vyoma tvamudharaniratma tvamiticha Debratugiram navidmastatatvam Trayim tesra vritte tribhuvanamato trena pisura nakara dhyarvarna tribhira viradhatirna vikrute turiyam Bhava Sharvo Rudra Pashupatirato Grah Sahamaham Tatadhimeshana Vitiyada Vidhana Shtakamidam Pratyekam Devasprutirapi Priyayasmai Dhamne Namo me dishtaya priyadavada dishtaya chanamo namaksho dishtaya smarahara mahishtaya chanama Bahalaj se Vishvotpata Bhavaya Namo Namaha Prabalatam se Tatsamhare Haraya Namo Namaha Parinatucheta Kleshavasham Kvachedam Kvachatavagunasimo Lankini Shashvadridhi Krityamam Bhakti Radha Asitagiri Samamsya Kajalam Sindhu Patre Suratar Varashaka Lekhane Patramurvi Sharada Sarvakalam Asura Sura Munindre Archita Siendu Maule Gratita Guna Mahimno Nirguna Syeshvarasya Ahara Hara Navadyam Dhurjate Stotrametat Patati Parama Bhaktya Shudha Chitta Pumanya Diksha Danam Tapas Tirtham Yoga Yagadika Kriya Asamapta Midam Stotram Punyam Gandharva Bhashitam Maheshana Parodevo Mahimno Naparastute Nasti Tatvam Guru Param Kusumarshana Nama Sarva Gandharva Raja Shishusadhara Maule Deva Devasya Dasa Divya Divya Mahimnah Suravaramuni Pujyam Swargamokshaika Hetum Patati Adi Manushya Pranjalirnanya Cheta Pushpadanta Pranitam Pushpadanta Mukhapankajanirgatina Stotrena Kilbishaharena Harapriyena Ityasha Vanmayi Puja Srimad Shankara Padayo Yadaksharam Param Bhrashtam Matrahinam Chayad Bhavet Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Ratne Kalpitamasanam Himajale Snanam cha devyam param नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमदा मूडाङ्कितं चन्दनं जाते चम्पकबिल्वपत्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदय निधे पशुपते रेकल्पितं घृताम् सौवर्णेन नवरत्नखण्डरचिते पात्रे घृतं पायसं भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधीतं रम्भाफलं पानकं शाकान्नमयुतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलम् ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु छत्रं चामरयोर्युगं व्यजनकं चादर्शकं निर्मलं वीणाभेरीमृदङ्गकाहलकला गीतं चन्द्रितीयं तथा साष्टाङ्गं प्रणते स्तुतिर्बहुविधा एतत्समस्तं मया सङ्कल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजां गृहाण प्रभो आत्मा त्वं गिरिजा मते सहचर प्राणशरीरं गृहम् पूजाते विषयोपभोगर्चना निद्रा समाधिस्थिते सञ्चारपरयो प्रदक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वगिरो यद्यत् कर्म करोमि तत्तदखिलं शम्भो तवाराधनम् करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधं विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व जया जया करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो जया जया करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा हे जीवन को आधारा हे जीवन को ओ गुरुदेव के है अपार शक्ति जीवन को है मिलते स्फूर्ति नित मैल सब मन के पार है जीवन को आधारा गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधारा उनको अपना जीवन जानो तन मन धन सब उनको मानो वो ही लगाओ